Well, good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. How are you? I hope you enjoyed our first day of our distance learning. So yesterday was pretty normal. We did our video and then you worked in your blue folder. So today is going to be a little bit different. So we're still going to do our lesson today and we're going to do making meaning together. And then afterwards, Miss Reynolds is going to be sending out some boards to your families through email, and they're called choice boards. So choice boards, they're kind of cool. They kind of remind me of like a bingo card, and then you have an activity in each of those squares. So what your goal is that there's going to be two different choice boards. There's going to be one that has a lot of more of like our literacy and reading skills. And then our second one has a lot of our math skills, okay? Some math skills are in the first one, but that's okay too. So here's what you're going to do. You and a grown-up or whoever is helping you with your learning, go over, kind of look at your options for that board, and you need to pick two things from each board. So if you do two things from one board and two things from the other board, how many things are you going to do? 2, 3, 4. So by the end of the day, you need to do 4 activities. 2 from one board, 2 from the other, and then make sure you also do your imagine learning for the day, okay? Show whoever is helping you how to log on to that. Remember, if you need your password or any of that, it's in your white binder. Remember, I taped it into that front cover if you need any help, and if not, just email Miss Reynolds and I'll help you out, okay? So, for making meaning today, are your brains turned on? Let's get them turned on. Get your hands ready. Can you rub them going? Oh, rub those ears going. Okay, take a big deep breath. Okay, so we are going to review our story. Did you love this story? Because I know Miss Reynolds, this is one of my favorite books. It's just so sweet. So did you enjoy it as much as I did? Well, we're going to read it again because remember, good readers will reread their stories more than once to see if they maybe missed anything or to add any new thinking or to be able to talk to their partner. So we're going to do that too. And who can remember, what did we work on yesterday? So far, remember, we've done visualizing, we have done sequencing. What was it that we were working on yesterday? Do you remember? It's when you think and you want to know more. Wonderings. Good job. So we are reviewing our wonderings and how we look at a story and how we can wonder more or want to know more information about it, okay? So we are going to reread this story. Miss Reynolds is just going to read it to you one time through just to kind of get our brains to remember what we read, and then we'll stop and talk about it for a few minutes, okay? So Brave Bear. Remember our author and illustrator, Kathy Mallett. Remember our back pages, sometimes our back covers, sometimes give us more information. Let's read what it says again. It says, Bear wants to help the baby bird get home to its nest. But the tree is so tall and Bear is so small. He isn't sure he can do it, but he knows he has to try. So you want to know what Miss Reynolds realized she missed? Yesterday, I told us that the baby bird was trying to get to his nest. Did I forget that? I did, because do you remember what one of my wonderings was I was wondering why the baby bird needed in the tree. So see, even Miss Reynolds misses things, but we're reading it again. And did I notice I missed that? How crazy, okay? So we're going to see if you missed anything. Brave Bear. Are you all right? Oh, look, I also noticed, I don't think Miss Reynolds realized that the bird had fallen down. So I bet that means he fell from his nest. Wow, you learn so much when you reread your stories. Can I help you? Where? Over there? It's so tall. Look at those trees. Those are so tall. I'm not sure that I can. Sometimes we feel that way too. But I'll try. Oh, I'm scared. I need help. Thanks. You see how worried our little bear looks? We're almost there. I'm sure I can. I did. Okay, so that was just so we can remember in our minds kind of what we were reading yesterday when we were starting our Making Meaning. So I want us to think. So we are working on our wonderings about what we want to know more of, our questions. So I want us to think. We have now read this book 2 times. I am wondering, how do you think Bear feels at the end of this story? So take a minute and think. I want you to think. So we know that Bear had to help his friend the bird. Think about all the things he had to do. He had to, he was so nervous at first, and then he was scared, and then he needed help. And then at the end, he did it. I'm wondering, how do you think Bear feels? Think for a minute, and then remember, just like yesterday, you could turn and talk to a grown-up at your house, or remember your pet, or your favorite stuffed animal, or any of that. I want you to think, what are you wondering about Bear? I'm wondering, I think Bear might feel kind of proud of himself. Do you ever do something that is super hard, and then when you finish, you are just so proud that you did it? I know you do, because I see you guys do that all the time. Think about when we do a really hard math lesson, and then afterwards you do so great. Do you feel pretty proud of yourself? I bet you do. I feel proud of you, so I'm sure you feel proud of you. So how do you think Bear maybe feels? Could he also maybe even feel a little nervous still? Sometimes when you do something that maybe is like a little scary and you have to be brave, after, do you sometimes feel a little nervous still? Or maybe like just a little unsettled? Or, what's that vocabulary word? Maybe still just like a little bit uncomfortable just because that was a scary thing. Are you still proud that you did it? Absolutely, but sometimes you just need a moment. So Bear could maybe need a moment. So that was very good. So now I'm thinking, is there anything else from our story that we could still be wondering about Bear? Think about that for a minute. Are you still wondering or have any questions from our story? Is there anything in the story that happened that you would like to know more about? Miss Reynolds is thinking, I'm wondering a little bit about climbing this tree. I wonder if Bear's ever even climbed a tree before, or if he just decided to be really brave to help his friend. So that's something I'm wondering. I also wonder, do you think that the bird is going to stay in his nest now? Or do you think maybe the bird might move his nest? I wonder, because he saw that he fell out, so maybe he's worried. I wonder if the bird will still be able to fly, because the bear had to climb him up, so maybe he can't fly. So I wonder, can the bird fly anymore? Another good thing, I'm wondering, what do you think Bear is going to do when he climbs down from the tree? Do you think he's going to maybe watch out? What do you think he's going to do? I wonder these things, okay? So, great job with that. So I also am curious. We can use our stories, and sometimes they help us learn how to treat each other or to kind of interact with each other and read our stories because they show us what good friends look like. How do you think the bear and the bird maybe worked together in this story? Can you think of any times that they worked together? I'm thinking. I can think of quite a few at least. Look right there. Where is that bird? He's on his back. And they're looking for the bird's nest. Are they working together right here? I would say so. Let's see. Oh, do you remember? Hold on, I'm thinking. Look right here. Did this bird and the bear help each other? Because remember, Bear got stuck and he needed help. Did the bird help him? He sure did. So that's just two of the ways that I can think of that Bird and Bear work together. Can you think of any other ways that Bird and Bear work together as a partner? Also, if you see Bird and Bear working together in these ways, are there things that you think that you could do to help work with your partner, of helping them out? Maybe if they need some help. Maybe they're not stuck on a tree, but maybe they might need some help packing up or cleaning up their center or any of those things. Could you help them for that? Absolutely. Okay. So great job today, friends. I am so proud of you. Have a great day. We are going to rock it on those choice boards. I'm excited to see what you do. Have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Love you.